Hello guys, today I want to advise you to use Laravel packages, but not in the way that you typically use them. Use them for learning. So for example, if you find a tweet like I do about some package, you can learn Laravel and some structures from the package. So you click on the package, you land on the GitHub, and I will kind of teach you or show you how to learn from the packages. Because the packages actually are small Laravel projects just with a bit different structure made reusable. And I actually know quite a few packages that were born from some Laravel project that the company has built, but then they decided to separate some feature or some functionality, or sometimes even the full project as a package. So it's kind of repackaging of Laravel code. So if we browse through the source of the package, you can, for example, see database migrations, and it's a typical migration. So you land here, and you can, for example, learn about JSON fields. And then you can dive deeper what operations are performed with that JSON, for example. And that's the main thing. Learning coding is not about writing code only, but quite often it's about reading other people's code. That code is not necessarily good or not necessarily the one that you need to learn from, but it will help you to raise some questions. Why is this? Why is that? How does that thing work? So if we go back, for example, and go to SRC, usually SRC is the folder of the package main logic, you will see, for example, models. So it's a typical eloquent model. If we go here, casts array. Okay, what is that? Then you Google what is eloquent model casts, and maybe you will learn that you can use them as array. Also, you see protected table. Which is table? Oh, so you can configure the table for the model, customize that. Okay, you go into docs and read how that works. Then you browse around, and that's my main idea. You browse around the code like it would be Laravel code. So for example, commands yomail install. It is happening after the installation of the package, and what does it do? Run migration, install config, and oh, you can find out that you can use artisan call like this one. So not sure if everyone knows here that you can run migration from your Laravel code, not from the terminal. You can do artisan call here. Let's take another package example, well-known, very popular Spotty Laravel media library. Spotty, I would say, is kind of like gold standard of how to create packages and generally how to structure Laravel projects. So what do they have interesting? Database migrations, same thing. They have the migration for their media table where they use polymorphic relations. So for example, you can learn about polymorphic here. What is morphs? What is UUID? How does it work for the UUID? So what is, for example, nullable timestamps? So in such way, question by question, you learn pretty random but practical things in Laravel or in coding. That advice applies to any language or any framework because GitHub is full of open source projects and packages and libraries. So this is my advice for this video. It's not a practical advice from me in terms of coding, so this video is not me showing some tip, but me redirecting you to other people who can show you some tips. You just need to actively go, search, find, read, ask questions, go to the docs, then go back here, maybe contact the vendor, the developer, to ask. Open source package maintainers are usually approachable pretty easily via issues or Twitter. Just be active when learning because there are a lot of practical examples for free. And also this YouTube channel is free, so you can subscribe to that to get daily tips from me in the future. See you guys in other videos.